Hi guys, it's Miss Juarez here. So today's reading strategy is going to be teaching your reader 3 ways they can read. I like to use a strategy early on in the school year, but it's also a very important one in building your child's reading confidence. So as soon as your child starts to see themselves as a reader and feels like a reader and believes that they are readers, they are going to be more engaged in reading at home and practicing tricky word strategies and ultimately taking ownership of reading by themselves. So we really want to build our readers' confidence in that they are readers. A couple of ways to build your child's reading confidence. The very first way, and you probably already saw this going on already, is while you're driving in the car. If your reader is already starting to say, oh, that word says stop for stop sign, or that says McDonald's, or that one says Dunkin' Donuts, that already is starting to be a reader. Recognize it, praise them, and be like, wow, you're reading. Then we bring it into books. So I like to start with picture books and books that have some really strong pictures. Some of my favorite are ones by Mo Willems. Actually, a lot of Mo Willems books are great for teaching the strategy of reading the pictures. 3 ways that I teach my beginner readers how to read. So one way is reading the pictures. So this is crucial in starting how to read. This is like level 1 of reading, where you're picking up a book and you're reading the pictures, taking the time to go slowly through the book and really expressing what you see on each page. A trick while you're doing this is to make sure that they're connecting one picture to the next. So in the video, you'll see my son as he practiced this, and I'm prompting him and coaching him to say the words "and then," because I really want him to start connecting, oh, I see this on this page, and as he turns, and then I see this, so that he sees that a storyline has a flow to it. So you really want to start to build that connection of reading the pictures and connecting each page as the story goes. One author that I really like to use for the strategy is Mo Willems. In the video, we use the Kanako bunny, but there are the pigeon books, Harold and Piggy books. All of those have really strong pictures and facial expressions that the readers can easily pick up and say, oh, on this page, I see this, and then I see that, connecting the story as they go. The second way that I teach my readers is reading the words. So here we're building upon, not only am I looking at the pictures, but now I'm looking at the print. Now, note that they might not be able to read all the words, and that's okay, but they're going to start connecting words and pictures and start looking at the letters and be thinking, oh, wait a minute. That is a picture of this, so it must start with this letter and start to find that in print. Then the final way that I teach readers is to retell. So retell is a huge strategy that we teach throughout the year in primary. And this is a great strategy when you are revisiting a book you've already read. So here, the reader is recalling what you read to them and are going through not necessarily every single page in the book, but are going to tell you what happened at the beginning, the middle, and the end. Ideally, you want your reader to be able to have these tools as ways to tackle any book. So for example, if it is a book that is new to them and they cannot, because those words are way over them, instead of getting rid of that book and saying, oh, I can't do this, they can be like, wait a minute, this is I can read the pictures book. I'm gonna read the pictures, right? And then if it's a book that is right at their level or maybe even easier, maybe they're gonna be like, I don't need to read the pictures. I can actually read the words. So here, they're reading the words and really attempting it. And finally, if it's a book that either they love and they might want to retell it to someone else or someone younger than them, retelling is another great strategy to have. Those are my 3 tips in teaching your reader how to read. I like to have these posted up almost as like a tool for them to see if you get stuck. Instead of saying, oh, I can't read this, this is too hard for me, what way can you read this book? How can you still access that content in the book, whether it be by reading the pictures, reading the words, or retelling? In the video, you'll see how my son and I work through these strategies and how I have him start by reading the pictures, and you even see a little bit of his like, oh, but I don't know how to read this, and you see how I'm like, that's okay. You're gonna read the pictures. So in the video, you actually see his own reading confidence grow as he starts to read the pictures, listen to me read it, and then at the end together we retell. So I hope this video helps you guys out. Check it out, and thanks so much. Hi readers, it's Miss Juarez here and Emilio.
Hi.
So today we're gonna teach you 3 ways to read. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, do you know all the words? No. And I taught you that you can read the pictures. So today, sometimes we're just reading the pictures if we don't know the words, but if we can, we're gonna try and we're gonna read the words. Another way of reading is to retell. Retell is when someone has read you the story and you remember, right? And you retell from what you remember. So we can also retell to read. Read the pictures, read the words, and retell. Today, we are going to read Kanako Bunny by Willems. One of my favorite books because his pictures are so awesome. So today, Milo's going to read the book to us. Are you excited, Milo?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah.
Kanako Bunny by Willems. Okay, Milo, take it away. Go ahead and start.
Wait.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Uh-oh.
What? Tell me. Yeah, you don't know the words. That's okay. Because today, Milo's going to practice reading the pictures. Can you just read the pictures and tell me what's happening here?
Mom's saying goodbye, and the dad is going to the laundry place.
Great. And then?
They just walked there.
Nice and loud so everyone can hear you.
They just walked there
Walked where?
to the laundry.
But where's this at?
So they went through the park,
Yes.
past the school,
Yeah.
and into the laundromat.
And what's going here?
His son's going crazy with the clothes.
The daughter, right? She's going crazy.
Yeah, she's like, what's wrong with these clothes? How'd you wear them?
Yes. And then?
His daughter put the coin in.
Mm-hmm.
But uh-oh.
What? Tell me.
Nuffle Bunny's in there.
Kanapa Bunny's in there, right?
And they walked away with Nuffle Bunny. Nuffle Bunny's like, hello? Is anyone gonna get me out of here?
Great. And I'm going to turn the page. Can you say the words, and then?
Yeah.
Ready?
She was happy.
Say, and then.
And then
Mm-hmm.
she was happy, but she didn't know she left Nuffle Bunny. She touched her pants. She saw none, and she's like, "Where's Nuffle Bunny? Where's Nuffle Bunny?"
Yeah.
And he said, "I lost her."
Good. Ready for the next page? And then. Say, and then.
And then she screamed, and she's so little she doesn't know how to talk.
So doesn't have any words, right? And what's going on here?
Dad's like, we're almost home.
Yeah, he's like, everything's great. We're almost home. And then,
And then
read the pictures.
she screamed and flapped her arms.
Yes.
She was saying, "I left Nuffle Bunny."
Yeah. And then,
And then the dad's like, "Why'd you crying?"
mm-hmm.
And the dad's like, "Come on." He's like, "What's going on?"
Yes.
All the people are like, "What's going on?"
All the people are looking at them, right?
And the mom said, "Where's Nuffle Bunny?"
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "I told you."
Yes. The little girl's like, that's what I was trying to say.
And then
Say, and then they ran
through the park,
through the park,
past the school,
past the school.
into the laundromat.
Tell me more.
They looked for Nova Bunny in a lot of these washing machines.
Yeah. And then?
They found Nova
Say, and then?
And then they found Nova Bunny.
Yeah.
But she needs to be washing because she's wet.
Yeah.
She's like Nova Bunny.
Yeah. So you're a reader.
Yeah.
Did you see when you couldn't read the words?
I read the pictures.
You read the pictures. That's awesome. Good job. So now I'm going to show you another way and I'm going to read the words. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Kanako Bunny by Willems. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy.
She's named Trixie. Oh.
Yeah. Trixie and her daddy went down the block and through the park.
I was right through the park.
Past the school
I was right.
and into the laundromat.
Yes, this is laundromat. Was right.
Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine.
That's not helping. That's crazy.
Now, please don't get fussy, said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. She bawled. Wah! She went boneless. Nuffle Bunny and looked and looked and looked. But Nuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. Look at her little eyes.
He's like, oh.
She's about to cry, right? So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder. Look at he's rolling up his sleeves. Until Kanako Bunny.
Now she learned how to talk.
And those were the first word
Mama,
Trixie ever said.
She said she learned how to talk.
Yeah, she said Kanako Bunny, right?
Yeah.
This, readers, is how you read the words. You read the pictures. I read the words. And now we're going to retell the story. So retelling, it's just telling what happened at the beginning, middle, and end.
So
tell us, what happened in the beginning?
The beginning, Trixie, she's holding up a bunny.
So you can go back to the book if it helps you. So find a spot in the beginning that tells what's happening in the beginning. So in the beginning,
the mom said bye.
And Trixie and her daddy were going to the
laundromat.
Laundromat, perfect. In the middle of the story,
she get to put the coin in, and Nuffle Bunny's like.
They leave Nuffle Bunny in the washing machine, right?
And Nuffle Bunny was so scared to be washed.
So in the middle, Trixie was really trying to do what? Can you explain what happened here in the middle?
She said, blah, 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 blah.
She's having a tantrum, right?
Blah,
She's
blah.
trying to tell her daddy
Blah, blah, blah.
that we left.
Left Nuffle Bunny?
Yeah. She is trying to tell her daddy, we left Nuffle Bunny. Let's go back, right? At the end, the whole family goes back. And what are they doing at the end? They're what?
Looking.
They're looking through that washing machine, through all the laundry, until Daddy finally finds
Nuffle Bunny.
Yes. And then she's like, Nuffle Bunny, right? And that's the end of the story. And that's how we retell. Readers, today we learned 3 ways to read the book. We could read the pictures,
read the words, and say the pictures,
and retell, right? And retell the story. So at home, you can try this out with the book that you have, one of your favorites. See you next time.
Bye.